Good morning. I got 3 hours of sleep, but I'm gonna show you what I do in the morning when I couldn't fall asleep. If you have the same problem, follow along. It is currently 10 a.m. So I'm gonna go start off, move my body. I have a large bottle of water. That's important to stay hydrated because I kind of feel not so great after not getting a lot of sleep and tossing and turning for so long. But going to turn this day around and show you how. The one thing that I have to have in the mornings, and I can't go without, excuse my morning voice, is coffee. Like, have to have coffee. And even though I'm running late to the gym, I'm not gonna sacrifice that. I'm gonna make myself a nice coffee. I literally considered waking up yesterday at 4 a.m. and making myself a nice coffee. And then I was like, well, that's gonna be counterproductive because I'm trying to get myself to fall asleep. And I considered pulling an all-nighter. But I'm like, just try and not do that because you're gonna mess up your sleep schedule even more. So this is where we're at. These ice cube trays are impossible. I don't know. Maybe you feel like that way. Oh, poor kiddo. This is why you don't try and do these things. Oh man, I probably should pull another shot because that was probably half of mine. I've recently been so into iced coffees. Normally I've been doing like frothed cappuccinos with our coffee maker, but for some reason I am way more into this. But I'm totally too lazy to get a tripod, so I'd rather squat. I think I added too much creamer. Do not laugh at me for this. I don't have the proper lid to fit this straw for this cup. So, I'm gonna use beeswax wrap and make a makeshift lid. It's okay, I'm gonna be the only one in the gym. I just feel weird not having a lid in case like anything fell in there. That would be a little gross. So, we can do with what we have. All right. Oh my god, that looks really bad. What? I need a lid. Is this bad? God, whatever. I'm going with it. I need a lid. I don't want anything to fall in my cup. It's just.
Why can't you use the lid that it comes with?
The whole straw won't fit through it.
We have a little straw.
But I want the big straw.
Don't go to the gym like that.
Why?
Please don't.
I'm kidding so much. I was peer pressured to use a lid and a regular straw. Whatever. Heading out the door. Best part is I'll just walk, drink my iced coffee. It's raining outside and it's gross, so it's like the same thing except indoors. Back from the gym, super sweaty, and then since I got there super late, I normally do something after I walk, so I decided to do a little Sculpt Society quick core workout and a little meditation, and I feel so zen now. But I gotta take a shower because I feel gross. You can see my hair is like slicked back. This is all sweat. And then I'm gonna start on breakfast and get on with my day. I already feel so much better. Most mornings when I don't want to work out, if I get myself to the gym just to walk, even if I don't feel like it in the moment, I always feel so much better. Something about just transitioning my mindset to like going at least for a walk, like 30-minute incline walk. That way I get a little bit of a sweat, but I don't have to, think a lot while I'm doing it. Like I can watch a YouTube video or something like that. Normally I'll prop up my iPad and then that's like the perfect situation. Honestly, if you're not in the mood to like follow along on a workout or lift weights or whatever, you don't have to do that. Just go on a walk, and when it's gross, cold, and rainy outside, going on a walk on a treadmill if you have access to a gym, it works. That's been a great change that I've implemented, and I've seen such a shift, not only in the way I feel in the mornings, but it also just, you get out of the house first thing. I'm a hermit. I could stay indoors for like over 72 hours or something like that. All the 24 hours in my house challenge. not even hard. I don't know why that's a challenge. I feel like that's easy. I don't know, for some people maybe not. But when you live in a small apartment in New York, it's just cozy. I don't want to leave. So getting out first thing in the morning, going on a walk is the way to go. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and actually shower. I have to go grocery shopping and pick up some stuff at Trader Joe's and maybe go over to Whole Foods, but we'll see. I know I definitely will go to Trader Joe's. For reference, this is the Sculpt Society app. If you want to do the workout that I did, this 10-minute quickie abs on back, where she's in that like peach set on the beach, that one is so good. My obliques were on fire. Definitely try this one. It's fine with meditation. This is one of my favorite workout apps. I did this 12-minute intentions meditation as well. So recommend those two. I prop up my laptop on that little stand and I roll out my yoga mat here and do it in this little spot, and it's perfect. It's been a while now. I made myself lunch. I spent the last couple hours online shopping for some spring and summer clothes. I feel like I have nothing. We're also going through our closets right now and taking all the stuff that we don't wear any longer and putting in a donation pile or in a sell pile. Yeah, and I made a quick little Greek salad. I've got lots of greens, avocado, tomatoes, parsley, chicken, tahini. There are a bunch of sales right now. So one of the places I went was Anthropologie. There's a problem. I don't know if anyone has this. Whenever you shop the sale section, as you're adding stuff to cart, I guess since they have limited quantities and everything's on sale, it just always sells out before I can purchase it, which is kind of frustrating. But then it makes it so much better when you do purchase something and it's on sale. So I was basically able to get one top out of all the things that I put to my cart. It's a cute top and it'll be worth it. Off to the grocery store. I need to run to Trader Joe's and get a few things for the week. But it is about to start raining outside, so I've got my raincoat on. I'm wearing a little fun. I usually wear like leggings and stuff to the grocery store. Then I'm wearing like a cute little white sweatshirt with these jeans and my little Adidas sneakers. Okay, without the mask, without the rain jacket, like tuck it in. I think this is kind of a fun outfit for a little grocery shop, you know? Casual sweatshirt, jeans, little white tennis shoes. Kind of gives me like California mom vibes, to be honest. We're going with it. Kind of like it. And my hair in a little bun. Major California mom vibes. I mean, come on. This shirt's really cute. It says "Ça va," which means like, how are you in French. When I first bought it, I thought it said Cava, like that restaurant. But no, it's not. It's "Ça va." Back from Trader Joe's, and just as I was walking home, it started like pretty much pouring rain, so made it back just in the nick of time. One of the things about Trader Joe's is when you walk in, it's always like there's no line, and then when you're leaving, it's all of a sudden like a line to the checkout is wrapping around the entire store, and it's just mayhem. It like escalates really quickly in the span of like 10 minutes, at least here in New York. So that was my experience, and by the end of it, I was like, get me out of here. It was insane. Going to show you a little grocery haul of some of the things that we got. This is like half of what we bought this week. I did a little grocery order at Whole Foods, which was delivered yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. First, just bananas. Got some scallops for dinner this week. I've been craving these for about a month now. So when I follow on Instagram, makes scallops for dinner literally like twice a week, and it just looks so good, so I had to. I got romaine, and this cabbage slaw mix is seriously so good. I love having that with salads, or even doing like a little Caesar ranch dressing from Primal Kitchen on it. It's delicious. Cilantro, cucumbers, lemons. Oh, I talk about this all the time. It's so good. It's the peach black tea, and seriously, you will I don't even know how to explain it. You just have to try this. This is so good. Some days I literally have like 2 or 3 cans of it because it's that delicious. Coconut aminos, tip, buy them at Trader Joe's. They're $2. Everywhere else I've seen them, they're usually like 10. Green pepper for the slaw. And lastly, cauliflower, we're gonna roast it up. And some ground chicken for tacos. So I wanted to show you something which is kind of a little bit type A, kind of crazy, but we talked about in the last vlog how we're trying to be better about like budgeting, and one of the places, which is kind of like our Achilles heel, is groceries. I don't know how we can spend pretty much our entire budget on groceries in a month. Yeah, and that's no bueno. So this is the first time I've ever done it, so it's not like normal, but I found it to be really helpful for us at least, and I thought I'd share it because in case any of you guys are in the same boat and are like, I want to still eat like well on my budget, but I don't know how like to mix things and like use them again and stuff like that. That's another problem where you'll just buy, you know, cilantro and then you'll use it in one recipe and then it'll sit in your fridge and rot and then you'll throw it away and you wasted, I don't know, like $2 on cilantro which you used like one stem. I promise you this is kind of cool. The Excel people out there, don't make fun of my Excel skills because they're pretty basic, but I don't know, the organization of this is kind of cool. Okay, and I'll have this link down below just in case if anyone like wants it. It took me 4 hours to make. I think it's because of my first time, but then it'll just be something that you can copy and paste into an Excel sheet for yourself and then plug in your own things and helps you meal plan. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is basically the basis of it. It's color coded. Over here we have our breakfasts, which are usually either like a smoothie or an egg bowl, and then Sasha likes her green juice, so I kind of like that much. We don't really spend that much on breakfast. It's more of lunches and dinners. So I have it color coded by day, as you can see, and then I have like, they're each broken into sections. You have the day, lunch or dinner, ingredients, and then this is what grocery store between Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, and then the cost of the item. That way I can like make sure what we're eating throughout the week is like well planned and also within budget. For example, like Sunday we like to do like a brunch and do egg scramble bowls. Then we had chicken tenders with honey air fried Brussels sprouts. Such a good meal. And then I have like the ingredients in there. And then Monday, like we'll have the leftovers chicken and a Greek salad. Then for dinner, we'll have coconut amino lime salmon, kale peanut salad, and it has, again, all the ingredients that we use in it, and then how much they are and whether we have it or if we're already buying it. I won't put the price again on there. I'll just write, like, buying. And then leftovers, usually for lunches, we'll have leftovers. We'll make some kind of, like, leftover salad with whatever we have in the fridge. We're not really picky there. And then for dinner, we're doing a taco salad on Tuesday. Also, all this can kind of mix and match. So if one day we're not in the mood for what's technically that day, we'll just swap it out with something else. For example, I bought scallops. We're gonna do that instead of shrimp. And I think I wanna do that for dinner either today or tomorrow before they go bad. Again, kale tomato egg bowl. I also like having that for lunch. Then leftovers. And then again, we were gonna do spicy broccoli. Like Sweet Green has a spicy broccoli, but we found a way to make it. Just basically broccoli, sriracha, and garlic and olive oil. And roast it. It's so, so good. But we decided we wanted to do cauliflower instead, so I bought a cauliflower and just swapped it out. Friday, we're eating out for dinner, and Saturday, we kind of just like eat whatever's left. I don't know if this is helpful. It'll be linked down below. But then you can basically add up the totals by doing like the column E command J. Got it. And then you'll have your sum over here, which is like $137 for the week. The next one is a grocery list. And I've got it, again, split up between Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. Whole Foods, I've got whatever we didn't buy, I highlighted it. And then what we did buy, I put an X next to it. And then made the same list for Trader Joe's. And then here, I've got the quantity, how many we're buying of it. Then the price, and then the total. So if we're buying more than one, like what the total will come up to. And that also keeps me, here I think it said it total to 153, so my math somewhere was wrong, but we spent around 130 actually this week. I hope that was helpful. I always find budgeting for groceries like confusing, and we're still getting better about it. I know a lot of people have talked about this and how you can spend literally like so much money at the grocery store because you just go in, you're hungry, and you walk the aisles and you just fill your cart up with random stuff, and then you get home and you're like, how am I gonna make a meal out of these random snacks? So if that's your problem, and you also don't like meal planning, because I hate meal planning because it takes a lot of time, maybe try this list, see if you enjoy it. Also, I know a bunch of bloggers do similar things like this. I know they do meal plans. Most bloggers do like weekly meal plans. I don't think they like total it up, but I do know there are bloggers I've seen, I don't remember their names, sorry, this is not helpful, who do price by meal kind of things, and that's really interesting, where they like total it up so it's like $5 dinners or $10 dinners. Also, I think it depends on what grocery store you shop at. Don't come for me for shopping at Whole Foods, because Whole Foods is actually one of the cheaper grocery stores in New York, believe it or not. Now that Amazon has taken over them, it's not that expensive, and some of the stuff is cheaper at Whole Foods than it is at Trader Joe's, and vice versa. So I kind of like, I've learned what I need to buy there and what I need to buy at Trader Joe's. yeah, and it's just like overtime. You learn what you like where. But hope that was helpful. I'll have both of those spreadsheets linked down below. Let me know if you like these. If we keep doing them, I'll share them if you like them as well. Gonna start on dinner, and Sasha wants me to switch the laundry over, but my head is pounding, so. Dinner is served. Ignore the fan in the background. We have our scallops, crispy scallops with lemon. They're steaming, just done. And then this cabbage slaw. I put the cabbage mix from Trader Joe's, some green bell pepper, olive oil, lime juice, avocado, salt, pepper, mustard, spices, garlic powder, and cilantro. And it's delish. It's not even 7 and I'm getting into bed. And I don't mind that. It's so gloomy and rainy out. Our bedroom's a mess per usual, but cozy nonetheless, so not gonna complain. I am going to post our Instagram right now and then maybe read a book or watch TV or do something of that sort. My ponytail was giving me a headache. I wanted to share that dinner recipe because it's actually so good. So I will put the ingredients somewhere on the screen. Over here probably. It's so good and so easy. That slaw, like I whipped up in 5 minutes and it was amazing. Sasha even said the same thing. And scallops are so quick and easy to cook, like 6 minutes. That's it. 3 minutes on each side. Now she's finishing cleaning up from dinner. We take turns. It's been a rainy but homey day, if you know what I mean. Very like productive home-wise. Can't complain. It's later. It's like 9:30. I have spent the last 30 minutes trying to find something on Netflix to watch. I don't know about you, but when I have too many options, I get extremely overwhelmed. And then I can't find anything to watch. And then I kind of like look at the same things over and over. And I have a headache from scrolling through all the titles on Netflix. Okay, but I landed on something. A documentary about these 2 guys who are climbing this wall. So hopefully it is interesting. It's called The Dawn Wall. I wanted like something documentary-esque film style, if that makes sense. But I decided I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'm just gonna finish my tea over there and watch this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this casual day in my life. I think we turned the day around from getting 4 hours of sleep and waking up at 10 a.m. Quite a productive and happy day. I do have a pulsating migraine, which I think is a culmination of dehydration, lack of sleep, and weather. It's been like rainy and gross all day. I am so grateful for all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching these videos and for taking some time of your day. I hope they brought some value or cheered you up or just made you laugh in some way. I'm so grateful for every one of you. Lots of love. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next vlog. Night.